I feel like a Bollywood villain. Whee! Give you a 360. That's good. Oh. I look like a 2000s breakdancer.
I was like, your job on the contract as a condition is to make the repair.
Yeah.
Go make the repair.
Alright guys, so today we're in West Edmonton Mall. As a realtor, you know, you always gotta look your best for your clients. We have a few things that I need to buy as a realtor. Number one, I gotta get a suit, knit, so like a sweater. And the last thing, I gotta get activewear, like stuff for the gym. So we're gonna be on a hunt today. I also got a bunch of gift cards that I found in my car. And so I gotta unload these bad boys. And so maybe I won't get anything because everything's ugly. Maybe I'll get something really good. One thing I do know, whatever I get, I'll tell you right now, I'm getting a deal because I do not buy full price. I don't care how rich I am. I'm not paying full price for nothing. I'm getting a deal. One thing I definitely need for sure is a dress shirt. I need a white dress shirt, maybe even black too. It's actually really hard to find a white dress shirt for some reason. You think it's easy, but it's not. The buttons matter, the stitching matters, the fit matters. Sometimes it's too see-through and then your nipples are showing, it looks weird. Oh, there we go, tip top. I see red tags everywhere. You know I'm buying something. All right, so this is exactly what I like to see. You see this right here? The red. This is how you know we're about to buy something. Oh, they got sweaters too. These aren't thick enough though. Maybe they have thicker ones somewhere. Okay, you know what? I'm getting distracted already. I came here for dress shirts, so I gotta look for a dress shirt. Hello, brother. How's it going? I'm actually here with a mission. I'm looking for a white dress shirt. Yeah, maybe I'll try a black one as well. I don't have a brown suit. Free pant when you buy a jacket. How much is this? I actually really do like this. Maybe I'll end up buying a suit today. $279, that's actually not that bad for a suit. The problem with these pre-made suits, though, once again, my body is a weird size where I have like broad shoulders and a smaller waist. To get my size, the shoulders will fit, but then the arm length will be like short because my shoulders are wider. So the fit is always awkward. That's why I always gotta go customs. I like convenient things. I don't want to buy this and then go to a tailor shop and then get a quote from them and then go home and then 1 week later they call me, I had to go pick it up again. Like just, you know, get it done, give me. I don't want to think about it. This is really nice. I like this. It's different. Got the brown hues in it. If I get that brown suit, I'll definitely get one of this. I think this will match with it very nice. Yeah, what do we think about this? This is how it would look. Man, I might go bankrupt today. There's only one here, so I'm gonna hold on to the. Sorry, before I go. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this.
Psych!
Not gonna lie, that rap, I'd give him like a 3 out of 10. See, if that was me, I'd be much more vocal and involved, you know, engaging. This guy seems so shy and quiet, like he's whispering at me. If I was the boss that owned this place, I'd fire him immediately. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, perfect. Okay, let me. Yes. Okay. I feel like my. Wee. What size is this?
36.
Is it a short? Okay. I'm worried like if I get a little fat, then it'll become tight immediately, right? Yo, if they had a chocolate brown dress shirt that looked like that, that'd be crazy. That'd go hard. Oh wait, is that?
Just spawned when you.
Oh yeah, kind of. But I would want like solid flat. I don't like the pattern. But yeah, if I wore something like that, I'd match all of Travis Scott's cars. Whee! Let's try this.
I was like, I'm not happy. Even if it's making money, I'm not happy. You know, I'd rather take that energy and do something I love. I feel like success is, and I've heard that from a friend of mine. He said, don't love your job, job your love.
How's this? Looks 10 times better with the dress shoes, hey? The Air Force is ruined to make my legs look skinny. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a nice tie.
Yeah.
That was good. I feel like a Bollywood villain. Whee! Give you a 360. That's good. Oh. I'm happy with this. I'm gonna get this for sure. See, like, this is good because it's not see-through, so I can't really see my nipple like that. You know, that's the main part. Can you see? Can you see? No, you can't see, all right? We're covered. We're modest, okay? Feels really good. Honestly, I don't know what material this is, how they made it. This is expensive, but it's so worth it. This, like, it stretches. Like, I feel a difference in the quality of it. Like, normally I get, like, cheap polyester shit, but this is different. I can feel it. I could be, like, in Italy sweating, and, like, I won't have, like, pit stains. And yo, I'd be the best sleazy car salesman out there, bro. Bro, but it's all about how you feel when you sit in the car. Not about the price tag. Oh yeah, don't worry about the financing. I can get it approved. I know a guy. No, this is good. This is good. I'm happy with this. I'm gonna get both. I'll get the white and the black, and I'll get the suit. I could be that guy that leaves all the hangers in the change room, but I brought them with me. That was definitely a successful run at Tip Top. We got a brown suit, we got the black and white dress shirt, and a tie. Problem is now we gotta carry all of that. Okay, so we got big main objective completed, and most importantly, we got to use one of the gift cards, the Tip Top one, which had exactly $46.73 on it. So we get to subtract that from this total. I have no idea what the total bill is gonna be here. My guess, calculating the math in my head. 270 plus 130, we're looking at 400 on the dot around. Plus a tie, absolutely, maybe like 450, right? Around 450, I think is gonna be the total. Guess what the total is gonna be? Minus the $46 from the gift card, and then you win a prize. I don't know what the prize is, so don't ask me, but you might win a prize.
Free house.
Free house. Free showing with me. You get a free showing. Whatever house you wanna see, I'll show you. You know what's a bigger question? How much money did I save? That's more important to know. Not how much I spent, how much did I save? This came with free pants. The pants were probably like, what, $100? So that's like $100 saving. And then the shirts, they're 69 each, but normally they're 95. I say like 50 bucks for the both shirts, and then $100 on the pants, so that's 150 I saved.
2 plus 2 is 4, minus 1, that's 3, quick maths.
I'll tell you right now, if the pants were on sale, I wouldn't have bought this. Today I have a fine little Chinese boy. Packed up in my 4D suit fit. Yeah, nice and tight.
Young Chinese boy, how old are you?
25.
I think that's plenty of consent.
Sorry? Yeah, rest on card. Okay, so I was close. 442.58. I said 450, so I was close. My math is still working. There you go. We're bankrupt now. Perfect. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, my friend. Take care. See you. Okay, so that's mission accomplished in my books. I think we just spent our entire budget that we have for this whole thing, so we gotta go home now. Here, we have a lot of people that wear like winter jackets. Like I'm wearing a winter jacket right now, walking through the mall and stuff. And it feels so bulky and there's no like locker I can just like place it on, right? In America, I watch these vlogs, these kids are just like in t-shirts and stuff, just like chilling at the mall. I'm like, bro. And here we are, minus 30. Must be nice. I don't need any of these like fancy jackets. I already got those. It's kind of a cool hat though. I like colors.
I like colors, lots of colors.
Oh, how's this? That's kind of different. I feel like this would itch. $100, man. That's $100. We don't got a budget like that. You know what, when it comes to suit buying, I think a lot of people, they try and go for these like pre-fitted, like pre-made suits, but it's so underrated to go custom suit buying. Like I think it's so important to go custom. You can have a really nice suit, but if it doesn't fit you properly, it looks terrible. You can also take a suit that's like not super nice, but it fits perfectly and you just pull it off and you look so good in it. Honestly, the fit is everything. So I would say if you're gonna buy a suit, like always go custom if you can. If you really do your research, you'll be surprised. You can find some really good deals for custom suits. Especially in Canada, I would say like Moores is a good place, and then Indochino, also a good place to get custom suits. I'm not a fan of what I'm seeing here, to be honest. RW Code's lacking this season. What is this? My inner retail? Because I used to when I see things unfolded, I just want to fold it again. Because I used to work in retail. So I look at these things like, oh, this looks like it needs to be folded properly. Let it go fix it. If you guys didn't know, I used to work at Hollister for like 3 years. Okay, so that's an L. Are you ready for the spread? Are you gonna do the one where it's like...
He's never done a money spread. He has no Balenciaga, no Supreme, no Rick Owens. I mean...
The Hollister I used to work at is right there. The new manager that was there before I quit didn't like anybody of color. So he was super racist. Even though he was of color. He was like from the Philippines. So it was weird. He was also very heterophobic. Like he wasn't homophobic, he was heterophobic because he was gay. But you know, he didn't like straight people. So we're at Mark's now and we're gonna see if we can find some sweaters here. God damn, bro. It's kind of taxing. $50 for a t-shirt is crazy. Back in the day, you could get like PlayStation games, like PS3 games. And when I was like maybe 10 years old, a PS3 game was like 40 bucks, okay? And then when I was 11 years old, a year later, they're 50 bucks. And then when I was like 13, then they were 60 bucks. And then now they're like, what, like a brand new game, AAA game is like 90 bucks? You know, like every few years it went up like $10, $10, $10. And same with hoodies. They started at like 30 bucks back then. Now you can get hoodies, they're like 100 bucks. I remember when hoodies were 50 bucks, now the t-shirts are 50 bucks. I used to have a clothing brand, so I know they made that for $3 at a sweatshop. Some little Indian kid back home made that for $2. They probably made $1 that day. Maybe I should rock one of these to a showing, you know? What would you do if your realtor pulls up in like one of these? City employee. I could probably buy one of these, wear it, and just like go into like a random store and like go into the back. I like just go to like Roger's place and just like sneak into a concert, like, oh yeah, I'm here to do some work. Get some dirt on the ground, just rub it on my hands and my face and put these on and just go in anywhere I want. That's the strat. I wear a lot of black and whites. My color is limited. I wear color for like things like hoodies and t-shirts and stuff. When you have too much color, you can't really wear that on showings as a realtor because you have to have like semi-professionalism. But then again, there's also some clients where it's like you have such a good trust level with them where your clients become your friends. Those guys, you can wear whatever you want, they don't care. It's just finding those clients. You're not gonna make like the best first impression if you pull up there and you're wearing like a rainbow colored friggin' tracksuit. Should I get these? Boxers. What would a wife say if you wore this and you came back home, you know? Let's go upstairs now. My house is right there, so let's go check out the old stomping grounds. Fun fact, I never had a resume in my life, like a job resume. All the jobs I've ever worked before real estate were just like handed to me. So here, I got my job because my sister was a manager, so that was like an easy plug. I remember I walked in, I was just looking at clothes. My sister's manager, because there was like 4 managers. My sister was one of them. But the actual main like store manager saw me. She's like, oh, who are you? And I was just shopping, right? And I was like, oh, actually, I'm my sister's brother. And then she was like, oh, you guys are related? I was like, yeah. And she was like, you're hired. I was like, what? I wasn't even looking for a job. Can you start next week? I was like, all right, bet. So like my sister was so good, she knew that I would be good. So she just hired me on the spot. And that's how I got my job here. But hey, brother.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you, bro.
Nice to meet you.
Let me know if you need help with anything.
Sounds good, thank you. What?
Just that?
No, I never did. No, I'd be here folding clothes and stuff, man. I was behind the cash. I love cash. That was my favorite. But I see things unfolded, I just want to fold it again. I was never like that big into sports and stuff. I'm not even gonna lie. I could easily tell you right now, like, yeah, you know, I was a big Barcelona guy. I could know less. Damn, honestly, not seeing anything catching my eye. L. Okay, so we're gonna check out Under Armour next here, and hopefully we find some gym clothes. I need more like t-shirt stuff, because I've been wearing like wife beaters and stuff to the gym, which honestly like, is fine, but I need more like actual shirts, like t-shirts. I don't wear shorts. I'm always long leg. So the preference side of things, I like phones in your pocket, and like with shorts like bouncing, your phone's like swinging and stuff. So full pants, they keep them in check. The religious reason, so as Muslim men, we're supposed to be very like modest in that sense. Like we're not allowed showing above our knees and below our navels. So we're supposed to keep anything below our belly button and above our knees covered.
So no crop tops?
No crop tops. No crop tops. A lot of people think like in our religion that it's only women that have like restrictions on like how to dress and stuff. It's not, it's both. It's like men and women both have rules on how to be modest, right? To dress modestly. Bro, $80 for a t-shirt, bro, you're taxing me, man. Get out of here, I'm leaving. I saw that amount. It says 40% off clearance. I don't even see it. Okay. Yo, should I keep buying brown clothes today? What do we think about brown pants? Like if I pull up to the gym in one of these, I have to try it on. I look like a 2000s breakdancer, all right? Why are these so loose on me like this? And then also the shirt is too long. I don't know why it's so long. Like I feel like I'm wearing a dress. Like I don't even need pants. If I have this shirt on, I don't need pants. Those aren't gonna work out. And I'm gonna tell you guys the same thing that I always tell my real estate clients. If you like it, it's not enough. You gotta love it, right? So I only buy it if I love it. Because if I'm having doubts about it, I'm like, do I like it? And then, you know, my mom says, yeah, it looks good. Then my sibling says, nah, it doesn't look that good. I'm on the fence about it. That's already like, you shouldn't buy it at that point. You know, like when you know it's right, you know it's right. And then you go in and you're like, oh my God, I love it off rip. That's when you know you should buy something. Otherwise, it's just an impulse buy, you might regret it next week. Love it before you buy it. Oh my God, wait one second, I gotta pick it. I'm having a client issue.
I was like, no, that's not how it's written. I was like, that's not how holdbacks work.
Yeah.
He's like, no, that's how we're gonna do it. I'm like, my client's not agreeing to it.
Yeah.
I was like, take it. I was like, your job on the contract as a condition is to make the repair.
Yeah.
Go make the repair. I was like, your client is delayed. If they don't want this to further accrue interest, just minus $4,000 from the purchase price.
Yeah.
I suggested, and then he hasn't responded to me.
That's so stupid. It's such a black and white thing. Like it seems so simple. Like I don't understand. I'll call right now.
Okay, thanks.
All right, see you. Random day, I'm trying to shop for clothes. You gotta deal with bullshit like this. This is like a $20,000 deal too. Like this is like, it's big money, right? So things have to go smoothly. And as you heard from that conversation, the lawyers are now messing up the deal. And this is the problem with real estate. I'm a realtor, right? Every deal you have a realtor, you have an inspector, you have a mortgage broker, you have a lawyer, and all of these people need to play together because we're on the same team. It's like a school project, right? You can't have half the group not doing work and the other group is doing work, and then, you know, the project fails. So everybody has a part to do, and if they do it wrong, then we're sitting here with the whole deal screwed and the client's upset. So The worst part is when somebody else messes up their part of their role, all of the responsibility and weight falls on the realtor. We're the one that's the mediator between the client and the lawyers and the mortgage brokers. So when something goes wrong, the client's calling me, complaining and saying, oh, you know, it's your fault. But, you know, this is out of my control. But now I gotta call the other realtor and tell him, listen, your client's, you know, trying to scam the system and take advantage of my buyer. That's not gonna happen. And unless he wants to get paid, he better help me because he's not gonna get paid either if this deal does not close. So let's see. Please call me ASAP. We are dealing with a problem from your lawyer. We're gonna go to Jack and Jones. Hey brother, how are you?
Good. Didn't want to interrupt.
No, that's okay, that's okay. I'm looking for sweaters, like thicker sweaters. I just want to let you know that the realtor's dodging my calls as well.
The realtor and the seller are playing stupid now. They have a legally signing document.
Yeah, like I'm kind of worried about how this works out for Carol.
They are supposed to legally saying that they're not doing it.
Okay.
But I don't know what happened. Like, I've never gone through that. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
usually sellers will get it done.
I've never had this issue ever. I can't do anything right now because I tried calling and they're not picking up. So
No, the issue we can have is like the letter be like, we go back and say, listen, the seller did, we have their obligation on holding and this and that. That's not our fault.
Yeah.
That's the seller's issue, right? So we did everything we're doing.
Yeah.
So Carol turns out everything to us like, no, we've done everything.
Yeah.
Because you guys are being new buyer can go fix it.
Yeah. Okay, well I guess I'll keep spam calling this guy until he picks up and hopefully he listens and gives a solution because otherwise they're just shooting themselves in the foot.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
All right, see you. Damn. The thing is, if this doesn't get solved, nobody's getting paid. I'm not getting paid, the mortgage broker's not getting paid. The only person that's getting paid is the lawyer and the inspector. They got paid already. so you know, like we're just all sitting here. I'm gonna buy this. Yeah, gym shirt. I'm gonna buy it. It's 30% off too, which is nice. It's the last one left. It's my size. I don't even need to try it on because I know Old Navy sizes and this fits. Nice little camo type shirt for the gym. That's mission accomplished for the gym shirt for sure. All right guys, so we just finished up today and I would say mission accomplished because we got the most important thing, which was that suit. And even with the suit, we were able to get or use one of my gift cards too. So that's an even more of a bonus. Besides that, we got the activewear out of the way. The only thing we were missing is the sweater. We were not able to find a sweater, unfortunately. It is what it is. We're gonna have to come back another day for the sweater. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. We're gonna come back again because we gotta get that sweater. So like, comment, subscribe, and then I'll see you guys next time. Peace.